I wish you guys could all come over to my house and we can just have a friggin' Olive Garden party. Mmm.
Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. It is me, Madison. I hope you're doing so well today. Today is a very exciting day because, number one, I'm wearing purple lipstick. Yes, ma'am. And number two, we are going to be making vegan Olive Garden, you guys. I'm so excited. This video is a one of two-part series video where I'm going to recreate vegan versions of Olive Garden, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, this video, actually, I have to give a shout out to Anita Pilati. She messaged me on Instagram and she said some like super nice things to me. And thank you. She's so sweet. And she was like, you should do Olive Garden. And I was like, girl, that's genius. So shout out to you, Anita. Yes, ma'am, you the shit. Thank you. So like I said, this is going to be a one of two-part series because today we are going to be doing appetizers from Olive Garden. We're going to be making four things. We are going to be making the infamous salad and salad dressing, mind you, the breadsticks. We are going to be making their Zuppa Toscana soup from scratch. We're gonna make it today. Yes. And lastly, we're going to be making one of their most popular appetizers, and it's called the chicken Alfredo Flatbread. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to get started on this. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first thing we're going to make is the soup. Now, to be honest, let me get this turned on. I already have the breadsticks made, and all I have to do is put the chicken Alfredo flatbread into the oven. I'm gonna show it to you before I put it into the oven. But yes, I already did that because this is gonna be a lot. In here, I have some olive oil. And for the sausage, we are going to be using the Tofurky Original Italian Sausage. This is vegan sausage. It comes in 4 sausages, so I'm gonna put that in the pot and we're gonna start frying that up. Oh, yeah. A lot of the recipes that I looked online said to use a pound of hot Italian sausage, but we don't fuck around with real sausage, but we fuck around with vegan sausage all day. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so this is just gonna fry up in the pan, and it says to like cook it for, I don't know. You don't really have to like cook vegan sausage because it's like cooked already. It's not like raw meat. So we're just gonna like warm it up and we're gonna get the oil all flavored because we're gonna take out the sausage here in a minute. You guys, okay, some people ask me like, where do you get your recipe ideas from or whatever? A lot of the times what I do is I look at recipes, non-vegan recipes, and then I just sub out the ingredients because pretty much anything can be made vegan. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in like transitioning into veganism or you want to use less animal products, girl, it's easy. You just got to do a little bit of research. You know what I'm saying? This is done. Just going to get it all out of here. Drain the oil out a little bit. Because, and I've said this before, but like vegan proteins have way less fat than animal proteins. So if you want it to be fatty, you got to add back in the oil. So got to use some extra oil. Or you don't have to. Like it's not necessary. Okay, so now I'm going to add into the pot a whole large, what did I use? A yellow onion. I used a yellow onion for this. So I'm just gonna add that in there. I like to cut my onions like this. They say to like cube it, but whatever. I mean, as long as you got lots of onions in there, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong. So we're gonna cook these for just a minute or so, and then we're gonna add the garlic. So those have been cooking for a little bit. Let's add in some garlic. It's so good! I'm so excited! Every single recipe that I looked at called for bacon, but we're not gonna use bacon. So I'm gonna use these bacon pieces by McCormick's. These are vegan. A lot of like the bacon bits that you get like in bulk sections or these, they're vegan. Isn't that crazy? They're made out of soy. Ain't no bacon fucking around in here. Okay, so now that our onions are all cooked up, ready to go, we are going to be adding about, I think this is like 3 medium potatoes that I used. So, we're gonna add that in there. Okay. And then here I have 4 cups of water and the Better Than Bouillon no chicken base. It's delicious. It's so good. And then I also have some extra water here. I don't know if we'll need it, maybe. Let's see, yeah, let's put it in there. Just a little. Yeah, there. There we go. So I put in about 5 cups of water. So we're gonna bring that up to a boil and let it boil or simmer for about, I don't know, 20 minutes until the potatoes are soft. Yum. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Oh God, I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Ah. Come on. Come on. It doesn't want to come out. It just wants to. Oh, it's my nose ring. That's what's bothering me. I just put in like this nose ring with like this crazy like hook loop thing in it, and it's itching the inside of my nose. Okay, so now we're going to be making the infamous, oh so delicious, from what I can remember, it's been hella long time since I've had it, the Olive Garden's vinaigrette dressing. We gonna make it vegan today. Okay, queen? Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm crazy. In this jar, I have some sugar, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, and I can't remember if I put salt in here. I don't think so. I don't think I put salt in there. No, I didn't. Okay, so in this jar with the seasoning, I'm going to be adding, this is about 2 tablespoons of vinegar, just white vinegar, and then I put some water in there too. And then this is olive oil, about a 1/4 cup, I'd say. And then we are going to be adding just mayo. You guys know that I'm obsessed with this mayo, but I wanted to show you guys that they changed their label, okay? It used to have a brown label on it, okay? See, now it just looks like this. Okay, you guys, and I needed to show you that the label changed so when you see it in the store, you can get it, you know, because this is the best vegan mayo there is, and it's not that expensive if you find it at Walmart. So using your kitty spatula, this won't work if you don't have a kitty spatula. It's so good in a kitty. I love this spatula so much. We're gonna, I don't know, we'll start off with like this much. Like me, myself, like I want to add a ton of mayo, but I don't know. It might be too much. So we'll put that much in there for right now, okay? Okay. And then lemon, just a little bit of lemon, okay? Maybe about a teaspoon if I had to gauge, okay? Okay. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh my God, I love Daddy Yankee. I was watching Daddy Yankee videos while I was getting ready this morning. I love Daddy Yankee. Okay, like there's this one part, this one video, I think it's his Chicky video, where at the end he's like smiling at the camera. He's like this, just smiling like that. I'm like, Daddy Yankee, stop. I'm a married woman. He's all cheesing at me. I'm like, you can't be doing that. Stop. He always does that. You know, he's always cheesing at me in his videos. Come on. Okay, I think this is good. Oh, yum. Check this out. This is a flatbread that I got from Whole Foods. It's a rosemary flatbread and it's vegan. And then I topped it with the Gardein chicken strips. I roasted a bell pepper and I put that on there. And then I used the Daiya mozzarella cheese, which actually is kind of good. Mozzarella, Daiya's kind of killing it a little bit. And then I chopped up some fresh basil and put it on there. So I'm gonna go put it in the oven for like 20 minutes, okay? Yo. Okay, so I just popped it in the oven and I forgot 2 things. Number 1, don't put your basil on before you put it in the oven. I'm like, what am I thinking? It's just gonna brown it and it's not gonna be good. And then secondly, I forgot to tell you about the Alfredo sauce. The Alfredo sauce is made out of cashews. I actually have a video where I make vegan fettuccine Alfredo topped with portobello mushrooms, and it's right here, so go watch that. It's so good and so simple. The only difference is I put raw onion and garlic in this time. Usually I use powder, and it's like incredible. It's so good. And I'll also link a recipe down below. It's phenomenal. So now that the potatoes are soft, we are going to be adding in our kale. My dog likes kale. I dropped some kale on the floor and she just like ate it all up. I'm like, you're crazy. She likes carrots too. She likes everything, like all kinds of vegetables except mushrooms. She don't like mushrooms. Everybody probably already knows this, but in case you don't, this is how you rip the leaves off kale. You just grab it from the stem and you go like this and you pull it up and then it's all broken up for you. And then I'm just gonna rip it into a little bit smaller pieces. We're gonna throw this all into the soup. Okay, so kale's in. We're gonna add back in the sausage. And then now we are going to be adding in cashew cream. Yes, ma'am, I'm so excited. The regular recipes call for heavy whipping cream, and obviously we're not going to be using that. So I just soaked some cashews overnight, and I did the same thing with the Alfredo sauce cashews, and I mixed this with some almond milk and a little bit of salt, and we're going to pour it in there. Oh, and just like a squeeze of lemon, just a little squitch, you know, just a little bit. And we're going to add that in to the soup. Oh, you see how creamy that is? Oh, yum. And then once the kale is like wilted, the soup is ready. So now we're gonna add some fresh cracked pepper. Oh no, get out of there. Pink Himalayan salt. It's about that much, okay. Oh, and then I forgot, what did I forget? The bacon bits, where'd I put those? Okay, so I don't know, we're gonna add some of these to the soup. We'll see how it turns out. I'm not gonna add too much because I don't know what that's gonna do. But okay, so I'm gonna go check on the pizza. BRB. Oh my God, you guys, what is happening? Holy shit, I'm so freaking excited. Everything turned out incredible. Like, I'm actually kind of shook about this. Like, what's happening? Holy moly. Whew, it's hot. Let me put my hair back because we about to get down to business, girlfriend. Okay, you guys. I can't believe this. Oh my God. Okay, so here's what the soup looks like. Look at this. Oh, doesn't that look so good? And then the pizza. Yum. And look at this amazing salad, you guys. Okay, so it's just like iceberg lettuce. I put some seasoned croutons on there, the olives, then there's pepperoncinis and red onion and Roma tomatoes. And then to top everything off, I have the Follow Your Heart Parmesan cheese. This cheese is actually bomb.com. It's my favorite vegan cheese ever. It's really good. It really truly is, I promise. Okay, so we're gonna put some on our soup, Zuppa Toscana, and then we're also going to put it on our salad, because you know how they go around Olive Garden and they shave the fresh Parmesan on there? I'm telling you, this stuff is freaking awesome. Put some fresh cracked pepper on our soup and on our salad. Oh my goodness. And then let's dress our salad. Okay, let me shake this up a little bit. Okay, oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Okay, put that over there. Okay, so, oh, you guys, I have to tell you something. Check out this bowl. Okay, it's kind of propped up on this, but look at this bowl. This bowl is the same kind of bowl that Trisha Paytas uses in her mukbangs, and I saw it at the thrift store. I was at the thrift store the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. Oh, I'm so excited when I saw it. My mom's like, what are you freaking out about? I'm like, no, you don't understand. Trisha Paytas uses this bowl in her mukbangs. I have to have it. So, okay. Oh, and then breadsticks. Did I mention the breadsticks? You guys, I suck at making anything that involves baking, and I kind of burnt them. I made like 10 and I burnt. These are the only ones that like barely survived. I'll leave a recipe down below for those as well. It's really easy. You could just Google it and find it. But okay, oh my gosh, you guys, we got to dig in. Let's go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with the salad. Oh,
yum, you guys. I know iceberg like isn't like the best for you, but I freaking love iceberg lettuce. Pepper cream. Those are okay. I like pepperoncinis to be really crunchy. I don't like them when they're soft. Like, who are we kidding here? Give me some crunch in my life. I'm not kidding. Let's try the soup. Oh my god, it looks so good. So creamy. Okay. It's so hot. Go home. Go home. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, you guys, it's so good. Ooh, I'm gonna dip my breadstick in it. Like the soup and salad combo. Like, cause you can get unlimited soup and salad, right, at Olive Garden. Like, that's a meal in itself. Oh, and breadsticks. You get unlimited breadsticks too, right? You guys have to try this soup. It's so simple and delicious. The secret to Olive Garden's breadsticks is garlic salt. They put margarine on it after it comes out of the oven, and then they put garlic salt on it. That's what makes it good. It's so flavorful. Whew, it's really hot though. Okay, let's dig into this. Okay. I brought 2 knives. It looks like it's gonna be hard to cut. Okay, so where do I begin? Okay, I'm just gonna cut off this corner. Oh, life is good. Life is so good. There's a little piece for ya. It is really bready though. That's okay. That's okay with me. Where'd that come from? Ooh, chicken. Can you see it on there? Oh my god. The rosemary is delicious on here. Like, the Olive Garden, whatever, like, none of the recipes called for rosemary. It just came on the flatbread that I bought. It's phenomenal. It's so good. Oh my god, and the sauce is beautiful. I love it. I love being vegan. Oh, it's so good. I wish you guys could all come over to my house and we can just have a friggin' Olive Garden party. And then, in my second part series, I'm gonna do entrees, where I make Olive Garden entrees. I don't know what I'm gonna make though. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to make, I'll do it. I kind of have an idea though. My lipstick's coming off like crazy. I'm just gonna wipe it off. I rocked the purple lipstick for a little while though. Oh yes, queen. Okay, some more soup. Okay, you guys. So good. I remember one time I went to Olive Garden for my friend's birthday, and there was like a group of 10 of us, and the service was so terrible. Like, it was terrible. And we had 2 servers. And the manager came by our table. But I remember, like, because, like, when me and my friends go out, like, we'll have cocktails. Like, when we go out to dinner, we'll have cocktails. And, like, you know, we have a good time. So we got the appetizers, and then we got our meals, and we got a couple of drinks each. And I remember the server didn't pick up one plate from the table. Like, we were just had to like push all of our plates out of the way to like make room for the next thing coming. And like all of our plates were everywhere. All of our glassware was everywhere. And like I remember like they dropped off the checks or whatever when we were signing them, and we had to like push out of the way just to like write down sign the check or whatever. I still tipped though. Well, of course I'll always tip, but I gave him a good tip. You know, I've been in the service industry for years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta tip. I can't not tip. I just can't do it. I cannot believe how good this is. You guys. Oh, it's hot. Do you guys like when I do cooking before the video? Like, I know I asked that in one of my last videos, but like, do you guys like that? Like, is that cool that I show you what I'm cooking before the mukbang starts? You know what I mean? I get questions all the time, like, how do you cook your food, or what did you use, and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, I just figure it's like informative, you know, and it's fun. It is a lot of work, you guys. I'm constantly cleaning shit up and moving shit around. Okay, let me cut another piece here. Okay. I'm cutting with my left hand, and I'm right-handed. Okay, I gotta switch. It's not... Woo! The soup is phenomenal. Get some more water here. Excuse me. I think that's the one and only time I've ever said excuse me for burping. Hi! I have to go to work tonight. But that's okay. Because I'm going to be a happy camper. Ooh, this is so good! Hey, get it back on here. I was going to make fettuccine Alfredo for the second part, but I already have a video where I ate fettuccine Alfredo. Peep it right here if you want to go see it. And there's Alfredo on this. You guys, I encourage you with all my heart to try cooking these kinds of foods at home, you know? Because, I have to sneeze again, but it's just so good. and easy. I mean, it's not really that hard. I love cooking. I love cooking so much. Like, some people like don't like to cook, and that's fine. But I love cooking. I like being in the kitchen. I like learning new things, new techniques. The only thing I can't do is bake. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I put a picture of cookies that I tried to bake. And that is like not the first time I've tried to bake cookies. They always turn out like that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I've had vegan cookies before and they're nothing like that. Like, they're not flat. I don't know what's happening. Low battery. Shh. Go to bed. My battery's dying. Okay. More soup. Dude. I am just in heaven right now. Texas weather has been like driving me insane. Texas weather is like the most bipolar thing on planet Earth. It has been cold and hot and cold and hot. The other day it was hot and muggy and I was like sweating, and then the very next day it was like 38 degrees. I'm like, Texas, you're driving me nuts. And if you live in Texas, you know that the weather is just bananas. Bananas. Like, it's the most bipolar thing ever. And if you live in Texas, you probably also don't like put your winter clothes away, or like have a cycle of clothes. Or maybe it's just me. I certainly don't. Like, you know how people like, they're like, oh, we're gonna put our winter clothes away, and then the winter comes and then they're like, okay, we're gonna take our winter clothes out, and they like vacuum seal it, put it under their beds and stuff like that. Not here. I mean, at least not for me. Does anybody do that? Because like, it doesn't really get that cold, so you don't need a lot of winter gear, like at all. Oh, you guys. So one of my very best friends has a friend that lives in Colorado, and we were talking about going on a trip there because it is gorgeous, gorgeous. Also, Saravana from Your Everyday Foodie, I'm gonna link his channel up there. I follow him on Instagram, and he posted some footage of him. I think he was skiing. Maybe he was snowboarding. I don't know. He was like, oh my God, you guys. He was going down the ski slope. It was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. I was like, is that real? Is that like a real place on this earth? And then another one of my friends posted on Snapchat these longhorns like walking on like this fields or like down this path or something, and then the mountains were in the background, and it was the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Like, the skies are crystal clear, and it's just so beautiful. And I want to snowboard because I used to longboard all the time as a kid, so I figure it's like that. I mean, I don't know, I've never snowboarded before. I've heard it's kind of hard, but I'd try it. I really do want to try it. Maybe it's like surfing, and I know how to surf. I could do it. I think I could do it. Oh my God. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.